Definitely,
Let's take five.
Hearing the voices for sure. I've heard it's a rough day, guys. A bunch of shootouts and whatnot.
Yep.
You guys can fill me in on what's going on from today.
A lot of bang bang shooty shooty. A lot of vroom vroom I know stop. A lot of break into cash register.
Okay, so a lot of robberies, a lot of shootouts.
Yeah,
constantly.
there's not been much regular policing at all.
Don't forget your vroom vroom I know stoppies.
Yep.
We had a full-on shootout at Grove Street over a traffic stop. That was pretty fantastic. And then this shootout just now at the 24/7.
I mean, let's be real. That was a shootout. That was an ambush.
Yeah, that was an ambush.
Okay, so where were all the shootouts at? You said there was one at Innocence Boulevard, 7-Eleven, and then where was the other shootouts at?
Actually, there was one down on Signal Street.
Yep.
Signal in Dutch London was a big one too.
And it's Grove Street.
That was part of the Grove Street shenanigans, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
it was like the aftermath of it.
Yeah, the Philly chief. We somebody put a stop on one of the Mr. Baller, I believe that's the guy.
Which
let us,
was it?
code
Lackey
5
Baller?
No, it's Bull.
Oh, okay. Is
Bull,
Okay.
whatever his name is. We code 5 him. He takes off. We chase him around. It was a very pleasant chase. I'm not gonna lie. Until the led us to Grove Street ambush. Pew pew pew. Long story short, we got our asses handed to us. Right after that incident, we got a 1090 over at the Felica Bank over on Hallwick, I think.
We also had a 1090 going on while you were at Grove Street. That's why where I was
Yeah, that's
at the
the
time.
one I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
No, that was in Aliquin. Before that, there was another 1090 in Aliquin up in Sandy. That's where I was. That's why I wasn't. That's why I wasn't shot on scene at the Grove Street with you guys, and I
There you
turned
go.
up.
So they had the robbery at the Felica Bank. They took off on us.
We had a
We
robbery.
chased them around for a bit. We got one of them in custody, myself and I think 378, I think is his badge, Harris.
Yeah, that was me and Harris were riding together. Got two of the Mayweather brothers.
Yeah,
Well,
that's after that.
Another
We
robbery
get one of the
Sonora.
guys from the we get one of the guys from the 1090 at Felica in custody at the hospital, and then 5 or 6 vagos, all wearing yellow, run in with their guns blazed at me when I got the prisoner, give me a gunpoint, take my radio, grab the guy that I had in custody. There's a bolo out for him. I want to see if I could reach out to the DA, get a warrant for his arrest. And then after that, we had a kidnapping. 2 of the Mayweather gentleman brothers or motorcycles. They kidnapped somebody, tied him up, everything, blah blah blah. We initiated a pursuit of the vehicles. They went up vertical on mountains about 35 times. Eventually got both of them into custody. Yeah, we got both of them. We got one in custody, one of them turned himself in. And then we had another robbery over on Sonora.
Jesus, you're not done.
No,
Man.
this
No.
has literally been a
He's
shit
about
show after shit
halfway
show.
done.
Yeah, about
Halfway.
Halfway.
Oh my god.
They flee all the way around Sonora onto Route 1. We get him in custody. It was very good. Good job, Shane. Then we just had that shenanigans. We get back into the city. Get there. I don't remember who it was. They're basically telling Sergeant Big over here, get the fuck out, we're gonna kill you if you come in, blah blah blah. He's talking on the phone with a whole bunch of people outside.
Okay.
We assumed
10-4, mission reception, if you want to come.
doesn't want to negotiate, so we're like, fuck it, we're gonna breach.
Men det sägs, det should be 1041 10.
Before we breach, there's about 6 other people that jump out of cars around us and they start mowing us down. I run in, I get my face blown off.
10-4.
And that's when you went 41. And welcome to the ship show. Chief.
Oh, so just so you guys are aware, so when you threw it down on the ground and I arrived with the other officer on the other side, I don't know if you guys do this yourself, but considering the fact you just got ambushed, I heard it all on the radio the whole time, I didn't immediately try to go for you guys. The reason being was the fact we still could have shooters outside. I decided to leave it, let those guys leave the area before I tried to recover you. I just thought it's the best way to avoid.
I'm not judging that call that you made. What? That's the right thing to do. You need to assess the situation. I would much rather you be safe coming to pick me up rather than getting shot from behind and then I don't have someone to help me.
Yeah, I think it's just, you know, I tend to sometimes take over scenes, as some people have mentioned before. But I thought in that situation it was best that we just didn't approach until it was safe to do so. At least let them give a chance to get away, so that we can get an officer safely without having a gunfight in the middle of it. As you know, on Grove, we were trying to pick up officers, and there were still active shooters in the area. And that thing just went every time. Every officer pretty much got back up, was back down on the ground within 10 minutes, including myself, who went swimming twice. Thanks, Reese.